Hey, welcome back to the channel. My name is Derrick J. This is Derrick J Reacts, and if you're seeing me here right now, it means that we are live, and it is Saturday night. December 7th, 2024. It's 8:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Or at least it's nighttime here on the East Coast of the United States. I don't know about nowhere else. Uh, but thank you for coming in and joining me. If you're watching on the replay and you just want to skip to the body cam reaction portion of the show, you're free to skip ahead. You're gonna, miss out on a lot, but you're free to skip ahead. If you skip ahead about 49 minutes, you should be right at the body cam portion reaction of the show. So if that's all you want, you can skip to that. You're gonna miss a lot before that though, but you're able to skip to that if you like to. I had a relaxing day today. It's Saturday. I did not work today, so I was in the bed most of the day. Most of the day consisted of me being in the bed. And it was like, I'm going to say 10 something. And I was like, okay, 11, I'm going to get out the bed. And this next thing I know, it was like 12. It was like 12:40 something. I was like, okay, 1:30, I'm out of the bed. Okay. I got up to get something to eat and got right back in the bed, but I didn't get fully out of the bed completely until about 4 o'clock. So, great day. Finally got a chance to relax my body and just watch TV and lay in the bed, and it felt so good. And I'm gonna do it again tomorrow, I think, because it just felt so good today. You gotta have it twice. Um, but yeah, that was my day. Very, very, very relaxing. Um, I do I'm a part of another online YouTube show every Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern. So I joined that show for a couple hours and, basically stayed in my seat. So this is the first time I'm really doing this show on a kind of an empty stomach, because I haven't ate anything in about 5 hours. No, 4 hours, excuse me. In about 4 hours. So like, I usually eat right before I come on, but today was, you know, like I said, I was on that other show and we were all on doing that. And then after the show was over, all of us that were on it still having, like, we continued the conversation a little bit. So I didn't get a chance to eat. So that's, and I didn't have any time. When I realized it, I didn't have any time. So if you hear my stomach growling, you know where that comes from. But we're going to have a great show tonight. I appreciate all of y'all being in here. The third and final segment we do in these streams, which is no different tonight, is our body cam reaction portion of the show. So stick around for that. We're going to have, I think, like a police kind of chase or something like that in tonight's body cam video. So stick around for that. But before that, we like to do a segment called What Is We Doing? Which I just realized something. Which we point out stupidity in the news in our What Is We Doing segment. Somebody doing something stupid that gets them arrested or is embarrassing. And I just realized that I usually watch the news segment that we do in the What Is We Doing segment. I usually watch that beforehand. I just realized I didn't watch it yet. So it shouldn't be a problem, but I don't know what's coming exactly. So we'll get to that. From the title, it looks like a good, interesting, embarrassing story. So yeah, we'll get to that. But before that, we like to do a segment called Channel Update segment, where I let you in on a little bit of what's going on with the channel. Because I am only 42% of this channel, you all make up the other 58%. So I gotta let you know what's going on, kind of sometimes behind the scenes with our channel. Okay. And but before that, we have people in here with me live right now, I think. If you're watching on the replay, you just gotta be here live and join the family. Great conversations in here. So be here live. Okay? If you can, if you can't, shame on you. But pull up this chat. We got some people in here. We got Jeff Lee is here. Birdie Num Nums is here as well. Sunny Days. I appreciate y'all being in here. Miracle Crafter. Sue Woodson is here. Justin is here, aka Buff Son. Amanda is also here. If I missed you, I think I got everybody. But if I missed you, just put "you miss me" in the chat, and so I can call out your name. If anybody is just watching, you haven't commented yet, I understand. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Kanita is here too. Hey, we are. Okay, Jeff said, I'm Jeff. I'm sorry. Justin said, Buff will be back on the channel soon. She's doing a lot. Okay, I'm glad that she's okay. I hope everybody's okay. I hope the family's okay. Yeah, like I said, I tell all y'all, I get on people about not showing up, not being here for the live, and they should be here no matter what. But that's just jokes, okay? You come before, you put yourself and your family before me, okay? So that's number one priority. But so I appreciate everybody who can show up and does show up, because you're giving me your time, and that's time away from whatever else you could be doing that's more important than me. So I appreciate everybody who can come in here and give up a little bit of their time to have a little bit of fun with me and the rest of us in here, because we are family. Everybody who hits that subscribe button, you automatically inducted into the family. Ain't gonna be no like birthday gifts or nothing like that. But I did sing happy birthday to Sue when she came in here. If I'm not mistaken, that was her first time in the live stream, and it just so happened to be her birthday. And I did. I mean, I don't know if it was a good birthday present, but it was a birthday present nonetheless. And I said I'll never do that again. And I would stick to that, but I don't know. It might be in my spirit later on to say happy birthday to somebody else. So you never know. But yeah, this is gonna be a fun night. We got some fun videos lined up. I haven't watched any of them beforehand, but I feel like it's gonna be a fun night tonight. But I appreciate y'all being here, and also Larry is here earlier. One of his comments is pinned up to the top, but he was here before this thing started. So okay, now see, y'all are commenting. See, I might have to put something on the screen because it seems when I put something on the screen, it kind of sometimes my chat gets the one on the computer, which is the one that's blown up where I can see good, gets some snot just came out my nose. Oh my God. Hold on. I'm about to pour some water on my hand. Just give me a second. Okay. I don't know what just happened there. But some snot came out my nose from somewhere. But you know, I look. Some people say maybe you shouldn't have told them. You know, snot came out your nose. They probably wouldn't even realize that. Maybe not. But like I said, this is family. So if snot comes out my nose, I'm gonna point it out. Okay, that's what family does. Look at this snot that's right here. Ben, um, Ben, just a short hey y'all from the south of Germany. Been lurking for a while, but I thought I'd just join in today, even if it's 2:30 a.m. in Germany right now. I appreciate you coming in. That's the hey, 2:30 a.m. Hey, that's big. Thank you for coming in here. Beautiful mess is here. Lurking as well. Just lost my doggy. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. Ah, man. I hope you find your doggy. I really do. Because we know pets can be our kids. So, man, sorry to hear that. Amanda said, we don't mind your boogies. Did I say hey to you, Amanda? Did I say your name? I don't know if I said your name, Amanda. Hello, Amanda. Thank you for coming in. I don't know if I said your name. Or maybe I did. I just but okay, that's good that y'all don't mind, you know. Um uh Oh, I thought the same thing. Is that oh, I am so sorry. I thought the same thing. I thought you mm, I am so sorry to hear that. You oh man. I am so sorry to hear that. Mm. Oh, I am so sorry to hear that. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I am definitely gonna um pray for you, you know, because I know that hurts, you know. Man, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. I really am. I hope I hope you can get through it. I hope you can find the strength to, you know. I know it won't ever like completely heal from it. Um, but I hope you can find some healing, you know. Um, I'm so sorry to hear that. I will be thinking of you, man. Sorry. We got Dorothy came in. Chris May is also here. I appreciate all of y'all for coming in, joining the live stream. But let's get to the show, man. Let's get it. Let's get everything started. The first segment of the night, I forgot the name of it, is our channel update segment. Jesus. Channel update segment is, like I said, where I update you all on a little bit what's going on with the channel. First thing I want to mention is a program note. For 2 weeks, the channel members have had a chance to watch a video that you all haven't seen yet. But that video will be released tonight at 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 3 hours and 19 minutes from now. That video will be released. It's a Karen getting arrested. You definitely want to watch it. It is so much fun to me to make. And so far, you know, I believe every channel member who has watched it has commented on it. So, you know, it's a good video. So if you're up at that time, you can check out the video then. If not, once you wake up in the morning, come to the channel, say hi, check out that video for me. I would very, very much appreciate it. And also, what I'm going to do in this segment tonight is I wanted to highlight 2 videos that, you know, if you're new here, you've probably seen one of them. But there's a chance you haven't seen the other one. The first video I want to highlight is the video that I released 2 days ago. Right? Yeah, which is Thursday. It's this video right here that you see on the screen. Grown man goes full toddler after card declines for PlayStation 5. That video has had a good day today. That video has over 1,400 views today alone. And YouTube Day, the day of YouTube starts at 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So since then, that video has received more than 1,400. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. More than 1,400 views. I was doing math in my head and I wasn't sure. But yeah, more than 1,400 views today on that video alone. So if you have seen it before, which everybody, you know, who can see my face right now has probably seen that video already, watched it. If you haven't, I'm asking to go back. You know, if you have seen it, if you haven't seen it, after this stream is over, if you could go check out that video again, just to help it, you know, keep going in the direction we want it to go, I would very appreciate it. You know, make sure you have liked the video and, you know, put a comment, you know, because when we get videos that are doing well, I want to kind of push them so they can continue to do well. And yeah, so I just wanted to highlight that video. And the second video I want to highlight today is one that everybody might not have seen yet. This video was released 3 weeks ago. It's called Woman Acts Crazy After Her Boyfriend Kicks Her Out. That video did great when it first came out. It's been a little slow, like over the past 2.5 weeks, but it still gets views every day. So I want to continue to push that video because I think it's a great video. Uh, it's one of those videos. I like those videos or the body cam videos where they're questioning two people and you have to decide which one is lying and which one is not, and why they're lying and all that. I don't know. I just love those type of videos, those body cams when you have to do that. So that's one of those type of videos. So go check that one out as well. I would really, really appreciate it. Jeff, sleep all day, party all night long. Yeah, I wasn't asleep, but I was in the bed. And my chat up here froze again. So, okay. What is your email address to send you a message? I will put that. Yeah, it is. Hold on. It is in my It is in the description box of all my videos. You got to scroll to the bottom though. It says for business inquiries, contact that email address, but that's just for people who but yeah, it's businesswithderrickj@gmail.com. I believe it's posted on my about me section in my page as well. But yeah, just ignore the business only thing. Well, if you all, just ignore the business inquiry only thing that I got right there. If you all just want to say hi, you can send me an email and just say hi. Also, my Instagram is _DerrickJ. You can message me there too. I'll respond. I got a Facebook page, Derrick J Reacts Facebook page as well. You want to send me a message through that. All of them come to the same place, my phone. So however you want to contact me, however you want to send me video suggestions, body cam video suggestions, whatever way you want to send it to me, I'll get it. Or if you just want to say hi, you can do that as well. So we have Letha May came in. I appreciate you being here, Letha May. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. I can't even scroll. You cannot keep freezing up chat on my screen. You is killing me. Okay. This thing keep freezing up here. It is not. I just want everything to work nicely, okay, while I'm at work. I appreciate y'all. I think that is all I wanted to say about in our channel update segment. But I just want to take this time to tell y'all I am upset really about Julie is here. Appreciate you being here, Julie. Going to be mostly wait a minute. I gotta put this on the screen. Going to be mostly lurking, making croissants, homemade for my sister's birthday. Oh my goodness, lucky sister, homemade croissant. Lucky sister. I appreciate you coming in here and just saying hello. But all of you who are new here, you might not know, up until Monday, I had been premiering every video that I dropped at 8:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because I drop a video at 5 videos a week at 8:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every day except for Wednesday and Saturday, because those 2 days we go live at 8:25 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I usually premiere my videos, and I got some YouTube advice from a guy who's very, very successful on YouTube, and he's been successful for about a decade now. And he said premiering every video is a bad idea. And for the last 4 months, my views every month have been dropping. So I needed to shake something up, and that's one of the things I shook up, and we stopped doing premieres. I miss the premieres, but then I don't. Because I had to be here in the premiere every time, so I had to stop what I'm doing and join the premiere. So usually a lot of the times I'm in the middle of something. I'm in the middle of editing a video or something like that, and I have to stop and join the premiere. But now I don't have to, so I can continue to work. And it's been beneficial for me. And also, the first two videos I put out without a premiere, both have been doing good view-wise. So that might be something that sticks around. And when I do premiere a video in the future, it'll be something special or something very important. I don't know, but yeah, we got Jenny came in. I appreciate you being here, Jenny. We're just about to move on to our What Is We Doing segment. Now, if this is your first time here, what we like to do in this segment is point out stupidity in the news. Okay? Somebody does something stupid that is it either gets them arrested, or it's just plain old embarrassing, or maybe it's a little bit of both. But it's somebody doing something stupid. And today, okay, we all understand that there are cameras everywhere. Okay, cameras, whatever you do, when you walk out of your house, you have to just assume that a camera is on you somewhere, because there are cameras everywhere. So in this day and age, it's hard to get away with stuff, People have, there are traffic cameras. Everybody has a camera on their cell phone. We have surveillance cameras in stores. There what is it? Dash cams. And one of the big things is Ring doorbell cameras. The people who should really know this are delivery drivers. Delivery drivers should know, hey, Ring cameras are a thing, because, I make deliveries, and I'm going to tell you, if I go to a house and it doesn't have a Ring, it doesn't have a doorbell camera, I think something is strange about that now, because like everybody has it. And your UPS drivers should also know that. And this UPS driver got caught stealing by a Ring camera, I believe. I haven't watched it. I think it was by a Ring camera. he got. Look, let's just get into this story, and we'll talk about how crazy this person is after it's over with.
Now at 6, a UPS worker paid to deliver packages instead appears to steal at least one of them, an expensive Apple Watch in South LA.
KTLA's Carlos Salcedo joining us live from Westlake with what the man who was supposed to receive the watch is saying about the theft. Carlos.
Yeah, the package was tossed into a neighbor's recycling bin after it was ripped open, and its contents inside were snatched. The suspect, a UPS worker, and tonight we've learned that the seasonal employee no longer works there. It's no secret that porch pirates are getting more brazen, snatching up delivered packages on people's doorsteps just in time for the holiday blitz. But what if the pirate turns out to be the person responsible for making that delivery?
After they left, I went check if there was something outside the door, but I didn't see anything.
That's what happened Monday afternoon in the South LA neighborhood when a UPS delivery guy came to Elio Chavez's home on West 88th Street.
You see my house, you can see the camera. There is a sign that it says smile, and that you're in the camera.
But instead of dropping off an Apple Watch Chavez had purchased for his wife, the UPS worker makes his move, hiding behind a bush, and then tosses an empty package into a neighbor's recycling bin.
I went open it and I saw the empty bag.
Chavez then got this notification informing him that his package had been delivered. After checking his surveillance cameras, Chavez looked inside his neighbor's recycle bin and saw an empty package.
I never expected someone from UPS, the person in charge to deliver my package, taking my wife's Apple Watch.
After notifying UPS, they opened up an investigation, ultimately terminating the seasonal employee, saying in a statement, quote, "This incident does not reflect our values. We have no tolerance for theft. UPS employees are trained to perform their jobs with integrity and professionalism, and we are committed to providing reliable and secure delivery to customers."
Check your notifications when they say that this has been delivered. And that's the only way that you can see if actually you got the product in your house or it got stolen.
And that's the message that Chavez hopes to get across, to make sure to track your delivery packages. And in this case, he's thankful because he was able to get a refund on this stolen item. We're live in Westlake. Carlos Salcedo, KTLA 5.
Man, that's he tried to hide and didn't do a good job at hiding. And then the evidence is the package or the actual box itself. And you could have took the box back in the UPS truck and drove it to the next neighborhood before you threw it away. And you throw it away right next door? Like, this is, man, like I said, I want to make a channel called How to Get Away, How to Get Away with Crimes or something. But I don't think that's anything YouTube wants to promote. But I think it would be a successful channel. And if I could figure out a way to finagle it to where I'm saying that but not really saying it type of thing, I would do that channel. Like, this is, look, I don't know, man. I really don't know. This is just, it's that time of the year. So for me, it feels like they said this guy was a seasonal employee. So for me, it feels like took that job just for that very reason. So look, this is I have no idea what to say, man. It's that time of the year. So people, the porch pirates are heavy this time of the year because I think their ratio of, taking a box that has something of value in it is big because people are ordering for Christmas and all that. So, you know, if you all are going to be home when your package is being delivered, keep track of it, where it's going to be. You know, look out for it. So once it hits your door, you're right there to accept it. You know, if you're not going to be home, if you have to be to work, you can have it sent to work, possibly. I don't know if your job allows that. But if not, if you're ordering for Amazon, they have Amazon lockers that, you know, they'll get put in and it's secure. And I'm going to tell you this. It makes the Amazon driver's job a little easier. If they have 30 packages that's supposed to go to this Amazon locker, it makes it easier for them. So help out your drivers, your Amazon drivers that way as well. But I don't want people to steal your stuff, man. And people are going to be out here looking for to steal your packages off your porch, off your doorstep, from in front of your door. So, you know, if you can prevent that, prevent it. You know, you get a P.O. box. You can get a P.O. box just for 2 months or a month. So you can get your packages sent to your P.O. box. So, you know, you won't have to worry about porch pirates. I think my chat froze again. So, yeah. This is going to drive me crazy tonight. Okay, yeah, what a dummy. There are cameras everywhere. I hate porch pirates. They're the lowest of the low. Definitely are. So, it doesn't matter your neighborhood. Like, it really doesn't matter your neighborhood. Where do you think they're going to go? If you're actually looking to steal something of value off of somebody's porch, I'm going to go to I would go to the neighborhood where they buy the expensive stuff. It only makes sense. You know, it don't matter the neighborhood. You know, your neighborhood is not safe. My packages always gets delivered to a different house. Look, some delivery drivers are lazy. They are. I deliver, like I said, Walmart groceries, and these customers tell me stories about the bad experience they had before. One guy would get his stuff delivered to a school because he goes into the school and does some work on the weekend. Sometimes on a Saturday he'll be in the school doing work. So when I deliver to him, his instructions will be like, call him and let him know that you're out there, and he'll come to the side door and meet you. But he tells me a story where people would just come, put his stuff at the side door, and leave. And don't call him and tell him nothing. You know? So one lady complains that her stuff would go to a different street. She's living it's a group of townhomes, but they'll send her deliver her stuff to another street, and it's just, yeah. They're lazy people in every profession, and which is why which is one of the reasons you have to like track your stuff, and sending your package to a P.O. box or Amazon locker is hard to mess that up, because those are the easy ones. Those are the easy deliveries. So it's hard to mess those deliveries up. So if you can do that, I would do that. Heartland is here. My UPS driver said they themselves have to pay for it. Pay for. I missed it. Why even go to the house to deliver the package if you wanted to steal it? Yeah, he could have just stayed in the truck. He could have just stayed in the truck, marked it as delivered, and went on about his business. Like, he still would have got caught, because he never got out the truck. So the guy's camera would have seen that he never got out the truck. It would have been the same thing. But people are crazy. Lita May said P.O. Box is the best route for packages. I think they are, because, and you can, I don't know how it is with you all's what's that called? In your area about P.O. boxes, because you can get P.O. boxes from different locations. But I think you can do it for 30 days. They give you incentives sometimes to do it longer than that, for 3 months or something like that. But, I've been looking into it, and I really need to get a P.O. box myself. But yeah, those are the best things, best locations. Why this thing is keep freezing on me, and I'm going to keep getting upset at this. Yeah, some are too big. I don't know what happens. That's another thing I gotta look into. If the box is too big for the actual P.O. box, I don't know if they hold on to it until you come and get it, or what. I don't know the protocol for that, when the box is too big to fit in the P.O. box. So they need to steal my credit card bill and pay it. No. No, they just gonna keep trying to wait, your full credit card number is not on the bill, is it? I don't know. I haven't looked at a paper bill and I don't know how long. I had to paint my mailbox a neon orange and give that as instructions for my house. That is crazy. That is okay. They have to pay for stolen packages. You said UPS. You did say UPS, right? They have to pay for stolen packages. Because I'm trying to remember. I know a few years ago, when I was delivering Amazon packages, we would see, like UPS drivers while we're out. I remember having a conversation with that UPS driver about stolen packages, but I don't remember if he said they had to pay for them, or maybe he just didn't want to tell me that. Sunny days. Yeah, they used to give you a slip into your P.O. box about you having to pay. Okay, so that's what they did. They probably still do the same thing. Put a little slip in there to say we got the same one they give out when they need a signature for something, for a package, and you're not home. Those same kind of slips. Okay, that would make sense. That would make sense. But I didn't know UPS drivers had to pay for the stolen packages. That's crazy. Now it makes sense why you see. I saw this video. UPS driver was delivering to this house, and a man walked up from behind him and said, "Hey, that's my package." And I think it was two of them. Two guys end up walking up trying to take the package out of the UPS driver's hand. And he had to avoid them. And then the guy or the woman finally came out of the house, and he handed her package. So that's why he was fighting for that. Oh, lost to the wrong address. Okay. But how could you, like, okay, well, I was thinking, like, how could you put it at the wrong address? But it happens. I remember when I used to deliver Amazon. So, so I delivered to a house, and then as I was walking back to get back in my car, I saw the address of the house I was supposed to be delivering to on a mailbox at a different house, or the house right next door. So so it happens. Once I saw it, I said, "Oh, I put that at the wrong house." So it happens. But I've never, well, I guess how would I know? But I don't think I've ever delivered to a different street altogether. I've delivered to the wrong house, right next door. But I guess how would I know if I delivered to the wrong street? Totally. Because they don't tell me, "Hey, you delivered this package to the wrong street." They don't tell me that. So I don't know. But all you gotta do is match the house number. When you turn on the street, verify the street at the street sign, and then verify the house number on the package with the house number on the house. But I'm gonna tell you this. Make sure you have your house number on your house somewhere, okay? On the mailbox, on a curb, on the house. Some people will cover up their. I remember delivering packages for Amazon, and I want to verify the house number on the package with the number on the house. So I remember standing outside looking at what I thought was the house, but I don't see any numbers. And I'm standing on the sidewalk. I don't see any numbers anywhere on this house. And I stood there because I don't want to walk up on people's porch and I'm at the wrong house, okay? So I'm sitting there with this package trying to look for the number on the house. I don't see it. So then you got to do math, okay? You look at the house next door, you get that number, and then you look at the house on the other side, you get that number, and then you say, okay, you can verify it like that. This must be the right house. So as I was doing that, the lady walks out the house and says, "What house number are you looking for?" And I read off the house number to her. And she said, "Oh yeah, it's right here." And she goes and grabs whatever she had, something covering the numbers on her house. She had it covering up the numbers, and she takes it down and reveals the numbers that I've been looking for. I don't understand why that lady chose to do that, but that's what she chose to do. No, Jeff, I think that was my phone. I think that was my phone. And yeah, I'm about to turn off these commercials in a second. 'Cause it is time for us to get on over into our final segment of the night. So if you're watching on the replay and you just want to fast forward to this part, hello, like, how are you doing? It is time for our final segment of the night. And Jeff Lee did just remind me I have to turn off the ads for our live viewers here, so they won't get any interruptions as we do this. But yeah, it is time for our last and final, should I say third and final segment of the night, our body cam reaction portion of the show. This is where it gets good. If you're here live with me, if it's your first time here, during this portion of the show, I'm not able to put your comments on the screen. But from time to time, I do pause the video to give my reaction. And I will also give your reaction as well during that time. So we're about to get into this one. It looks like, I think it's a group of people, or a couple of people maybe, decided to go to Walgreens and steal a whole bunch of baby formula. This is the reason that they locking up baby formulas. I don't think they were planning on selling the baby formula. I think it was to, mix it with some stuff and sell it. Because if you find anybody, just, selling random, baby formula on, Facebook Marketplace or something, I've never seen that. So, I think they mix it with some stuff for drug use as well. Don't quote me on that, but yeah, let's get into this video, man, and we're gonna find out exactly what happened. I'm sure they're gonna talk to Walgreens. I'm sure they're gonna talk to Walgreens employees, and this is gonna be interesting. It is 30 minutes long, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. But let's get into this video, and let's see what happened once the police showed up.
Hey, I'm not upset. I already said what I got grandkids. You gotta close the door again. Watch your knee, step back.
On August 29, 2024, a man and two women walk into a Walgreens store with duffel bags and begins to fill up the bags with baby formula, sunscreen, body creams, garbage bags, and many other beauty and household items totaling around $4,000. The Walgreens employees call the police, and when officers arrive, they see the vehicle who matched the description and attempts to stop it, but it takes off.
Yeah, the units are in the area.
If I had this, I started this channel, or started that channel called "How to Get Away with Crimes." That's the one thing I would mention. If you're gonna go steal, it has to be like smash and grab type stuff, in and out. You can't just go in, take your time, put stuff in the cart, and walk out, because they'll catch up to you like that. Okay. But yeah, sometimes this don't even work. But let's go.
55 Echo is the first of the tag. Gray sedan traveling westbound on Nottingham. All right, southbound on the next street west. Hello. All right. So
Was that the car that just left? Did he pull out, or I don't know. Letha May said that would be an interesting Instagram, Derrick, for real. That's a thought too. I have other ideas. Like, I have this other YouTube channel I'm trying to create as well. But I need time. I need time. I need to be making at least about $3,000 more a month on YouTube, so I can have time to do all this other stuff I want to do. Right now, I don't have time, which is sad. But let's go. I don't know why I'm ranting right now.
There's one. It's a woman with dreads. She looks like a man.
Yeah. What all did they take?
At least 7 to 8 infamous.
See, it's just showing it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Showing it to us.
All right.
Full.
Do you know how much that costs?
25 to 26 a can.
25.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So they're well over 100. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys prosecute for that?
Yeah. Yes, and we do want to. We do. No, they didn't have a car. They walked.
And that one, and then there was a woman or some whoever drove.
Hey, sorry for interrupting. Isn't that annoying? What if I told you there was a way to get rid of ads like this?
That car. So they both went walking, and then the car back there. I don't remember seeing the car. Like a dark gray charcoal.
We did not know that. Wow. Oh, so it was a associated.
Yeah, that was a female, I believe.
Oh.
So was there a manager that will agree to prosecute?
She just said yes.
Okay. All right, because half the time this one.
Yeah,
and she threatened to come and hit
apparently
her.
It's over.
Yeah,
it's over $100. You guys
over 200 at least, because it was infamil. There's like 7 to 8 infamils, and they're like 26. And it was all in a black bag. And
no, the guy with the gay dude, he had more.
He had more in a black bag.
You shouldn't have it.
Right.
The one with dreads looks like a man, but it's actually a woman. That's a woman. Yeah. So this it looks like a man, but this is a woman.
No, she walked out too fast.
She wants that to be known. She done said that 3 times. It looks like a man, but it's a woman. The woman that looks like a man, she want that to be known. Make sure y'all get the right person. Hey, Donna, thank you for coming in here, Donna. I appreciate all y'all being in here, man. If y'all enjoy yourself, please hit that like button, okay? Subscribe if you haven't. If you aren't a subscriber, I mean, everybody in here with me live is a subscriber. So, you know, I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking to the people on the replay. But let's go.
Open the Walgreens. Oh, here's one. Because she realized I was yelling Carla because I heard the alarm go off. I was like, Carla's there.
Well, we need to know how many they took, and we're going to need a voided receipt for the exactly what was taken.
All right. They took some of our skincare.
Okay. She has access to the cameras?
Yeah.
All right, so I'll have to figure that out.
Yeah, they took some of
It's well over 200 bucks.
Yeah,
it's over 200 for sure.
Stickers on it too, so that's probably why it was making noise.
Gotcha.
Yeah, our security stickers.
The officer was able to catch the license plate number, which led them directly to where they had taken all of the stolen merchandise.
That's another thing that would be on my list. You have to steal a car. If you're going to commit a crime, you can't commit a crime in your own vehicle. This stuff has to be planned. Where you get the vehicle from, I don't know. But it also can't be from somebody you know. You can't go to your cousin and say, hey, let me borrow your car real quick. Because sooner or later, they're going to track that car to your cousin, and your cousin's going to say, hey, I let my cousin drive that car that night around that time. Where you get the car from, I don't know. You have to learn a skill. You have to learn how to steal a car. If you're going to commit a crime, the first crime you have to commit is steal the getaway car. Nobody uses their own car and get. Yeah, this is it's what is it? Criminology 101 or something like that. Crime 101 or how to commit crime 101. Look, I don't know what the name of the class is, but these people would fail. I'm just saying. Let's go. Oops, wrong button. Oh, never mind. Okay.
Out of Miami, Valadico.
519 Forest Hill. Yo, get out the car before I pull my gun out. You're going to piss me off. Yo.
AJ, I appreciate you being here. Watching on the TV is a great experience as well. So I do that myself. Thank you for being here, AJ.
3 times, yes. Come over here to the back of the bumper.
All right.
Where's the property at? You don't act like.
Oh, just give it to him. All right, I'm going to give y'all the news. Let's go.
Where you want to bunker, Dixie?
Yes, you're
Everybody, hang out on the bumper.
No, I would.
Hang out on the bumper.
Okay, sir.
Hang out on the bumper for me. Do you not hear me?
I just said hang out.
Okay,
right here.
don't piss me off.
Yes, I did, sir. And I apologize. All right. And
okay, everybody, hang out on the bumper so I get more. Hang out on the bumper for me so I get more people. When I get more people here, then I will have a conversation with you.
Hello, sir.
Hey, how are you?
All right.
Real?
How you doing?
Yep. So far, so good. He doesn't have his ID. Can you take and get it? Get his 14? Yeah.
Oh.
Come over here with me.
She had took the milk out the car. I mean, I think she took some milk out the store, and then when she took it out the store, then I don't know. I heard her arguing with them. No, they started arguing with her first. They started calling her bulldaggers and stuff like that. That's what she's saying. She had took the milk. I think they already heard her take it, and they was arguing with her. Babe, let me call you back. So what they had stopped us for?
Huh?
Her taking the milk?
Huh?
Because of her?
Because of who?
Why they call the police, like, for what?
What do you think?
For her taking the milk and not giving it back.
I mean, that's a good guess.
Huh? And y'all arguing with them. What y'all running us for what? You say you running us? What that is?
What that is?
What that is?
You ever been arrested in Palm Beach County before?
No.
Never been arrested? Have you been arrested ever?
Yeah, I've been arrested. I mean, before, yeah.
That's fine. We're just making sure you don't have any warrants or anything.
Warrant?
Do you have any warrants or anything? No? We just got to double check. We got to verify your name and everything, okay?
The one, she was arguing with him. When she was in, I was in the bathroom. But then when I came out, I heard a whole bunch of arguing and stuff like that. And they was all arguing, I guess, the people in...
Who's they?
The people that work there.
Okay.
The girls that work there, they was arguing with her. They all came outside. They was like arguing like real bad. And they like, just get the stuff back. Like, you on camera and all types of like stuff. So they was arguing really bad.
Right.
And I heard them say, just get back. Just get the milk back or whatever.
How are you related to these?
I'm just taking her.
Look, man. Look. Look. We need to think, okay? We need to think before we talk, okay? Think before we talk. As the... I don't know if she went in the store. She drove him. Ran the getaway car. But I don't know if she was in the store, actually. If you're just sitting in the car, okay? Say you're the getaway driver. And people come out. They come out, jump in the car, you take off. You kind of have a defense that you didn't know what they were doing. All they said was they're going to go up to the store or take us up to the store and we're going to go buy some stuff. And yeah, they put the stuff in the car, but I didn't know it was stolen. It might not work, but that's the best defense you have if you're just the getaway driver and you didn't go in the store. But if you tell the story that she just told and you tell them, I heard the lady tell them just put the stuff back and they're going to go to jail. Now you can't say you didn't know it was stolen. That defense is out the window now because you just told him. You heard the workers say, this is why I need to start this class. You just told on yourself. I didn't know it was stolen, or I didn't know they were stealing stuff. That defense usually doesn't work. But it's the only shot you have in a scenario like this. And you just blew it.
Just taking her around?
Because I know this. You said it's Palm Beach. West Palm Beach? This West Palm Beach or Palm Beach?
West Palm Beach.
Well, I don't know. I'm from Homestead.
Okay. Yeah, also, Miracle Crafter says, what a weird way to say that. You mean she stole it but didn't give it back. that's also admitting that you know she stole it. Yet you still drove off. I don't know. I don't think she realizes how serious this is right now. And this police officer is doing his job by just letting her talk. It's making his job a lot easier. This is just weird, man. This is... I might have to really think about this YouTube channel. What you should have done to get away with that crime or something like that. How that crime should have been planned out, or I don't know, man. This frustrates me, man. Like if they broke the law, I want them to get caught and, suffer their punishment. But the stupidity still frustrates me at the same time. Let's go, man. I've been talking too long.
You didn't answer my original question.
What?
How do you know these people?
Oh, my friend, my cousin. It's my cousin. And that's my friend.
You said friend and then cousin. Is it friend or cousin?
This is my cousin.
Right.
That's my friend. He like family. I knew him for a long time. But he wasn't arguing with her, arguing with the people. With the workers at the store.
Who was it?
She was.
One at a time.
What, we going to jail?
Stand right here. Here, come step over here. Come here, please. By the tree or something. Grab your stuff. On the grass if you can.
So, and you said, what was your name again?
Sauda.
So we searched the vehicle that where everybody was driving in, and we find not just a few things. We find an entire carload of baby formula and makeup and all these things. That
makeup?
But whatever else that was in there, I don't know. I didn't do the inventory, right? But it's a lot of stuff in there, and guess how many receipts are in each of those bags? You think there's any receipts in them?
No.
Like if you go to a store and you buy something and they give you a receipt, right?
No. Yeah, I understand.
Okay, so how many receipts do you think we found in those bags?
None.
Probably none. No, definitely none. So you're kind of, you know what I mean? You see the road we're going down? Mm-hmm. It's not super good for them. The problem is you're driving with them, right? Yeah. So will you ever hear that saying? Birds of a feather, they flock together. Right. See, you're already finishing it for me. So, you had to have some sort of knowledge of what they were doing.
After a while, yes, I did. I'm not going to lie. After a while, but I said, I ain't stealing the stuff, so...
I get you.
You get what I'm saying? I ain't stealing it. They ain't catching me doing it when I was walking.
But what conversations are you guys having in the car? Like, you driving them around, they get out, they go into a store, they come back. What are they talking?
They just be like, oh, yeah, like, just like happy, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
happy because what?
How you get away with something. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
That type of...
Pause for cause. Jeff, I got a screenshot that. Did it work? Okay. Pause for cause. Yeah, that's a catchy thing. That's a catchy title. But let's keep going.
Like they boosted the store. Nah, they didn't catch us this time. Blah blah blah.
That type of.
That type of happiness.
Yeah, it don't really be like no conversation. Oh, we going here, there, like. Just drive me, like, you see, I don't have no map in my phone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if I pull up my map, I'm not GPSing nothing. I'm just...
I hear you.
If they put the map in, I'm just
and they say, go up
go
here.
That way, go that way.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I don't have it in my phone.
Okay. Right. I understand that. Were you promised anything?
No.
Did they say, look, we're going to give you a cut. We'll give you 10%, whatever we sell it for? Because this is what ends up happening. Those items are stolen today. Tomorrow they end up on Facebook Marketplace. They end up on OfferUp. They end up on How do I know that? So I'm a detective, right? I work these kinds of cases all the time, right?
I understand.
So okay. So I just want you to understand we're on the same sheet of music. I'm not guessing at this stuff. This is what I do for a living every day, right?
I understand.
Okay, so that's the kind of stuff where you promised anything that don't worry, girl, we'll give you. I'll pay your rent. I'll pay your electric bill. I'll do whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, not like that. I'm just looking out. Like, I don't care because I got a little bit of money of my own. My girlfriend always give me money and stuff like that. And I wasn't doing nothing. I was bored at home, so I didn't mind, like, to be honest with you. I didn't mind.
Man, we gotta, what is we doing? Look, I'm gonna say AJ said the longer the story, the easier to poke holes in the story. This lady just said I was bored at home, so I figured, why not? They asked me to be a getaway driver while they go steal stuff. I was bored. I didn't have nothing better to do, won't nothing on TV. I just what is we talking about? What is we talking about? My girlfriend give me money. I make money. So, what? I do not understand this. How do you not understand that you're in trouble? Just because you didn't go in the store doesn't mean a thing. It's like she doesn't know this is serious and that they're going to put handcuffs on you. Larry says you can't help stupid. Larry, I agree with you, but I'm fighting this fight. Every day on this channel, I fight this stupidity fight. And sometimes I can sit here and just laugh and enjoy myself and be entertained. But sometimes it reaches the level where it just frustrates me. And whatever I'm feeling, I give y'all, and right now this is just this is just it's a lot right now. Donna says she is singing like a bird. And this will be a felony. Yeah, because it's so much. And she was the only one that had a defense. It was a terrible one. That they brought all this stuff in the car and I didn't question it and I just drove off. It's a terrible defense, but it's the only one you have. It's the only one you have. And she just threw it out the window.
Well, you didn't mind going with them while they were stealing?
They just drove around.
But if you know what they were doing and you know that that's wrong,
after a while, I was like, oh my God, okay, whatever. And then when I came out the bathroom, I was using the bathroom at Walgreens. And when I came out the bathroom, I didn't see T. I just heard my cousin arguing with the girls.
Who was your cousin?
The one with the dreads.
The man or the woman?
The woman.
The woman.
Yeah, I just heard her was like, somebody, and the other girl was like, I see, like, they were just having a real bad,
a terrible argument over this whole thing.
And she like, you on camera, just put the milk back,
right,
and stuff like that. And my cousin, she a little drunk right now, and stuff like that. So when she get drunk, she get belligerent,
little mouthy and stuff.
Yes, very mouthy. If she wasn't like that, it went that far.
I got you.
You get what I'm saying?
So if what she's saying is true, our stupidity has reached another level. Okay, she says she went in Walgreens to use the bathroom. The stupidity of these three has reached another level. You mean to tell me two of y'all went in there filling up bags full of stuff to steal, and your getaway driver is in the bathroom? That's what we... I can't get through this video, dog. We only 12 minutes in. We have 18 to go. Your getaway driver went to the bathroom while you're in there still. I can see why y'all got caught. I can see why y'all got caught. Oh my God, this is just crazy. Donna said, keep on digging your hole. AJ said, this is Florida. No, question mark. I don't know, but if it is Florida, it'll explain it. Like Sue said, it's the only defense she had. The only one. But now she just told us she went in the store. So she saw what they was doing. You know, I think I told the story one time where I forget how old I was, but I was a kid at the time. But I was in the store with 2 other people. They were stealing, and I didn't know. We were in there for a long time, but they were in one part of the store, and I was in another part of the store. And when we were about to leave, they made all of us walk to the back and go in that small room. And then they said, if you have anything on you right now that doesn't belong to you, take it off. These 2 people started taking stuff off. I had no idea. No idea. And they knew I had no idea. Because they were probably watching us or watching them the whole time. And they immediately let me leave the room. But this is crazy.
But by her being
drunk and committing crimes don't make it right, right?
No, it just makes it worse because she don't know how to stop talking. And I'm like, hey, just chill out. You get what I'm saying? Like, just get it, like, back at the end of the day.
Okay.
If you would have given it back, like, they didn't want to.
And neither do you, ma'am. You don't know how to stop talking either. It's getting stupider the farther we get into this video, man. You're just...
Probably wouldn't call the police on you.
Probably not. Probably just would have said, hey, these
don't come back in my store.
Don't come back here. Get out of here.
Like that.
Right.
But by her, I think her keep arguing with them just made the situation worse.
Got it. Okay. So everything you told me right now is the truth. You swear?
I swear.
Swear. Just put your right hand up.
Yes,
yeah, that's your right hand. You swear that everything you told me was the truth and nothing but the truth. So help you, Lord.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
All 3. So we got to cover all of them.
Allah.
And Allah. That's your. I got you. Okay, good. All right, Miss. What's your last name again?
Ahmad.
Ahmad. Thank you, Miss Ahmad. Thank you.
Thank you.
Somebody killed someone?
You need a notepad?
Yeah, I just need to get
Did someone kill anyone?
Today? Yeah. Probably.
No, I'm saying, what? Did we kill anyone?
How would I know?
I was just speaking with him. Did I kill anyone, sir?
Yeah.
What's your name?
All right, but I gave you. Okay.
What is it?
AIO.
AIO.
Let's go with it.
Well, just make sure you have no weapons right now. That's all you can go back over.
He ain't no woman.
Today too.
And so don't lie for him. I heard what he said, sir. He said, oh, do you have her? But you said, he said, do you have her ID? You been at my ID before you pulled up. What? You been had my ID though, right? I do have her ID. Before he pulled up, sir.
There's no reason
9704, so.
Okay. There's no reason to lie to you, okay?
What do you mean you do?
Just stand by. Let me figure out what they want to do. If they want to step by them or...
Okay. Yeah, because I don't...
Yeah, I heard that they're on the way.
Okay.
Huh? What happened? I'm asking you what happened, sir.
As far as...
As far as what, he's talking about now because hey,
Mine's just rolling through. It's recording.
Not here, but up north, there be a lot of, you know,
What?
killing with police.
I'm from up north, and I was a cop up north. So what do you mean by
and
that?
what? So how long? You right now in what, Palm Beach County?
Mm-hmm.
How long you been in Palm Beach County, sir?
3 years.
3 years, but I've been a resident all my life.
Awesome. Now, how do you know about up north, so?
What you mean? Because I see it on the news, sir, and it's sad.
All right. Well, I was actually there in person.
Okay, I know, so it's more sadder on you.
It wasn't really that sad. There really wasn't that much that you were talking about.
Man, no, I can see it on the news. Don't you know what killing up north, it be on our news down here.
No, that's fine, but I'm telling you as somebody who actually experienced.
Okay, yeah, I done experienced somebody lost their life too, sir. What's your name, man?
Officer Caceres.
I'm LaShawn.
Nice to meet you. My hands are dirty.
Oh, no, I can't give you that anyway.
Yeah.
Can't give you that But you know, hey, it's a great world, you know?
Mm-hmm. Is it all of them or just...
You're going to do one at a time or three? One at a time. One at a time.
You're just gonna waste it like that?
Yeah.
It's $1 right there.
Yeah.
I'll pick it up.
Oh, it's all wet.
It's all wet.
You's a funny ass tractor though.
I'll throw it away for you.
But bitch, it been thrown away, it been wet.
It's not nice to call him that, dear.
It been wet.
Oh, I've been called.
He ain't no woman. A woman, he's a man.
I said that's
make sure you have no weapons.
No, I don't have no weapons.
Make sure. I don't know.
I have no waistband. I'm a female.
That's just the waistband.
Alright, but yeah. Right then I have
Engine 10-4, Detective Charles.
Right. I have nothing.
Let's make sure because we have some.
Nothing on me. Nothing on me, see?
Okay.
Nothing on me. So what happened?
We'll explain everything in a bit, dear. Do me a favor. Just put your hands on your back. I'll explain everything in a bit, alright? Put your hands together like you're praying. Like you're praying. Like you're praying. Like you're praying. There you go.
What I'm going to jail for?
I'll explain everything in a bit, dear. Just chill out. Alright?
It's a real time.
Sir, you're wearing those glasses?
I really think she's so drunk she'll remember what she did 20 minutes ago, which is crazy. Which is crazy. It is crazy. Something I was gonna say. What does it say? I forgot what is the thing at? Oh, Sue said you can tell they are kin to each other. Donna says she doesn't know how to stop talking. ? Really? Like that is just crazy. You don't. Julie says kudos to the cop keeping a straight face. I don't know. AJ says even with gloves, that fist bump is a hell no. Sue says what a way to spend an evening. Stupid is as stupid does. It's just a whole bunch of stupid. Like it's like they were driving to Walgreens for something else, and they just decided, 5 minutes from Walgreens, let's rob the place. Like it's not. I don't know, but just let's go.
Like you're doing them a favor, I must say. You're like you're doing them a favor. They're very, very dashing. Studious. I like it.
Like the guy in charge on scene.
Your name is Jonathan.
Very what? Oh, that's not the mirror. Oh,
you're the best.
They're not using the mirror. And
it's all right, Jonathan.
Guess what? They use it. It's very, very classy for your.
All right. Whose car is this?
They just use very, very classy for your.
All that number there, 5, 6.
Hey, man, get us out, man. What is my charge, sir?
I think it's easier if we go this way.
Yeah. So what? I got to step in water.
This guy's going in there.
Do I got to step in water? Can I get a pad?
No, we're gonna go over there. Kels.
But I'm supposed to be going with a female.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, she's gonna take you. She's gonna take you to her car. Don't worry.
Hey, yo, officer, come here, officer.
No, hold on. We can talk from here. We can talk from here.
What I'm going to jail for?
I'm not the primary person, so I can't.
But when I got out and I went, and you said, what did you take? Then I gave you.
Right, but you took that from Southern.
Listen. We're gonna go in that car.
All right, so that's what I'm going to jail for?
We're gonna explain in a bit, all right?
She's
not pulling you.
All right, what car are we get in there now? I got look, my shoes and everything.
All right, well, we're both walking in there. Come on, let's go.
What you got on my boots? What is my charge? What am I warrant?
We're gonna explain in a bit. You don't have a warrant here. We're gonna explain in a bit.
All right, thank you, sir. What did you think of that? They here?
You got a property bag or?
It's gonna be crazy when she finally sobers up and she realizes she's in jail. Sue says a pad ? Yeah, I don't know if you saw my face when she said that. I thought that's what she was asking for too. Oh my goodness. Sandra says, when you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. And this was the stupidest game ever. Like, everybody, before, during, and after, it's been all stupid. Like, this is... At least she has an excuse. She's drunk. The first one with the hat on, I don't know, what's her problem? I don't know.
But no, I'm supposed to be wet, but I'm supposed to know what they're gonna come.
Watch your knee. We're gonna close the door.
They're gonna come back.
I'll close that. Here, watch your knee. I gotta close the door again. Watch your knee. Step back.
Hey, I'm not.
All right, young lady. So what's your name?
You have my ID.
No, I didn't talk to you at all yet. So I'm just asking.
I know you didn't, sir.
Right. So what's your name? Which phone is yours?
You have my phone.
Which one of these phones is yours?
My grandson, you have my phone.
This one right here?
You have my phone.
With that beautiful baby on the thing?
Yes, I have two. They're black.
Okay.
And I love them.
Huh?
I love my kids. I love my daughter.
Okay. Talk to me real quick. Come here. Don't go. Don't. Okay. So what? So what's going on? You didn't do nothing.
Nothing going on. I know I didn't do nothing.
You didn't kill nobody. That's right.
But hey, I'm not upset. I already said when I got grandkids.
Mm-hmm.
My daughter, well, she's disabled herself, and what she don't have, she cannot take care of
You gotta help me. Here.
But no, listen, hey, whatever. Hey, everything is good.
Where's your grandbaby? Where's your grandbaby?
My grandbaby,
right
my
here.
Grandbaby.
Okay.
Yes.
What's the number you need out of here?
That's my phone.
This one is.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
You want me to open the phone?
But give me my phone so I can open, because then you gonna open that right. Can you open my phone? Then can you when I tell you my password?
Hang on.
One of the suspects had left on foot, but was later caught walking the streets by another officer.
So we have several people involved in this, like policemen, detectives and stuff, because of this entire mess. The other detective is arresting your cousin, which is the female, right? And arresting also Antonio is his name?
Antonio Marley.
Okay, all right. So unfortunately, that detective says that you got to go too. So kind of like an accessory thing. I know. I mean, I'm sorry, but that's where we're at.
So let me tell her not to.
Yeah, I'm gonna help you through this because you were helpful with this entire thing, but that's not my call. You know what I'm saying? So it's It's basically a misdemeanor. Do you know what that means?
Yeah, don't come back, because they about to take me. Because he just told me just now when I was sitting here waiting.
Yeah, I was just telling him that the investigation led to...
Just for being like a what you call that? Accessory, you said?
Kind of an accessory.
Kind of.
Assisting and this and that.
But it's a misdemeanor, he said, though. He said the other detective said I have to go because, I was the driver, basically.
So then what he told me to do, that's not my job.
Yeah, tell her we're real sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he just he sent it in front of me. He said he's sorry.
So how long is it going to be before he takes me, because I'm 18 minutes away?
No, yeah. Well, there's no point in her coming, because you're going to go to the police station. We got to process you, take you to the county, and then then you're going to get a court date from there.
I'm going to get a court date?
Mm-hmm. It's a misdemeanor.
So yeah, so I don't. I get released from there, or
you'll get released, but with a court date, yeah.
So I'm going to the police station right now.
Well, you're gonna go to the police station. You're gonna get the paperwork. We're gonna do that. Bring you to the county, and then from there you're gonna.
Well, I don't know how Palm Beach works.
Kind of the same thing. It's the same way every.
So I go to court tomorrow in the morning.
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right.
You enter your plea and do all that stuff.
Okay. All right, then.
The whole time I'm thinking it was her car. It's not even her car. So she just... She just was bored at home. How did you... This is so confusing. This is so confusing. Wendy is here. Appreciate you coming in and joining us, Wendy. Sue says she left the scene. Yeah, somehow a lot of people messed up because the police just let her walk off the scene, which is crazy. But I knew she didn't take it seriously. The way she was talking at the beginning, she didn't think she was getting arrested. But it's common sense. I thought after that one police officer talked to her, I thought she maybe understood at that point, but she still didn't get it. And she didn't tell nobody bye or nothing. She just walked away. Miracle Crafter says none of them should ever do this again because they suck at it. They do. They totally suck. This is just all the way crazy, man.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we'll get you everything, but you can't take that with you in the back. He's got to hold it and stuff.
Okay,
and then
that's fine. But then let me get the numbers. I don't know. How
no, we're gonna get once we get up there, we'll set you down and I'll open it up, get whatever number you need.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Next, you got a set of cuffs? Yeah. Actually, I'll throw mine on. And again, I'm not what do you call it? I'm gonna treat you right because you helped us out with this entire mess. Put them on super light, okay? Just put your hands together like praying. How's that? Just don't slide out from under them. You've been super cool. I'm gonna be super cool with you back, right?
Okay.
Thank you. Hold on.
Holy moly. We don't even know where all this came from. No. Okay. That's a lot. I thought there was like a shortage on baby formula, man.
Yeah, there is.
Maybe
used to be.
Maybe this is why.
Yeah. We're taking everything out the car.
I'm gonna get with Nicholas, see how much stuff they have.
shampoo bars? Dove? So this evening, a grand theft occurred. 3 individuals. Can you go into what alerted you to them and what you saw?
Well, the sound of the alarm for the baby formula, it tells us like how long it goes up, and then it dings, and I'm like, why is it still going off?
Okay.
And then I can walk over with my little basket, and I'm looking, aisle 15 down from aisle 2. I'm looking, and I'm just like, wow. And then I'm like, Carla. That's when my store manager came.
Okay, Carla's your store manager?
Well, not store manager, shift lead.
Okay.
And she's like, what happened? I was like, they stealing, you know? And then one of them white shirt and raggedy pants.
Okay.
And she had dreads.
About how tall was she, you think?
At least a little bit. No, she's my height.
Okay. And then, so how did you know that they had stolen the formula?
Oh, because when I was in the aisle, the first thing, one was holding the bag open and one was just stuffing stuff in.
Okay, so which one was holding the bag open?
The gay dude.
Okay, and who was stuffing the bag?
The one with
the white t-shirt? Okay. They fled. Do you remember which way they fled?
Back of the store, so like more going down south.
South. Okay, so they went to the south. And did you notice anything when they walked or ran to the south? What happened then?
Well, I didn't chase after them. They wouldn't let me.
Okay.
They helped me back.
Okay, so we actually detained them. We found the vehicle that they were in. And on behalf of Walgreens Corporation, do you wish to press charges? Okay. And the total, you did all the ringing up. So what was the majority of the items that were stolen? Baby formula. This evening, can you give me a brief synopsis of what happened?
So yeah, Larry says, well, how much is baby formula? Is still $4,000 worth. Yeah, the title says just baby formula, but it's some other stuff too. They stole a whole lot of other stuff, makeup. I think they mentioned like soap and all that other type of stuff, but yeah, it was a lot more than baby formula. This is crazy. Sue says, what did she really think was going to happen? Singing like a songbird. It's just what was it? Kanita said, wasn't she driving? Yeah, the one day they just arrested the one that had the red hat on. She was driving, and it wasn't even her car. It's just a whole bunch of crazy stuff. AJ says AJ says baby formula is still under lock and key at my local supermarket. Yeah, and around here it is too. And they now have to unlock the thing and walk it up to the cash register so people will steal it, and it's crazy. Let's see. Okay, let's go. I think we got all that. Wait a minute. All right, let's go.
Yes, I was in an aisle in front of the store.
Do you recall the time?
I don't recall the time.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but I know it could have been 21 something in military.
Okay. So 9:15?
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. And what I recall was Charlotte screaming out, Carla. Then I heard all this commotion. So I initially thought Charlotte was being attacked.
And where were you at the time of this?
I was at the front of the store, but when I heard Charlotte scream, I ran out of that aisle. And then Charlotte pointed and said, "Them, it's right there. They're stealing." And then that made me look at the baby aisle.
Okay.
And I saw 2 individuals, a man and a woman, in the baby aisle. I saw the woman, she already had Infamil in her hand. Mm-hmm. The man, I couldn't make out what he was doing because the woman was now walking towards me very aggressively.
Okay.
When I say aggressively, I mean like she was cursing and saying things, and being like hostile. And then she had her merchandise in her hand.
Right.
So just in that moment, seeing those 2 things, I was like, oh my God, they're stealing. And then I overhear Charlotte in the back and say, they're stealing. And then I looked at their bags because one had a bag. I think they both had a bag, but the gentleman, she was threatening.
So when you said she was walking towards you,
She was walking towards
Were
me.
you in fear of anything?
I was, because I thought, at first I was like, is she going to hit me? But then I
Okay.
was like, no, she's just proving that she can steal from us
Okay.
and not do anything. Because that's what happens when we catch them. They get very, like, aggressive to let us know. It's not like you can touch us.
Right. Okay.
That whole thing.
Okay. After that, what transpired? What occurred?
While we were at the door.
So she said she was walking towards you. What happened then?
She was walking towards me. As she's walking towards me, she just goes around me and she still walks out. So while she walks out, me, Charlotte, and another employee, her name is Shelly, we all three came to the door. And we were like, get out, don't come back here again. Because that's really all we can do per Walgreens policy.
Correct.
We can't put our hands on her. And then she turns around to all, she said, oh, F you, I'll do whatever I want, I'll fight you, I'll come and I'll beat your ass. And we were like, what? You don't even have a car. What are you even saying to us? And then she was like, I'll come back here and beat your ass. She was kept on saying that. That whole conversation was that was just us arguing with her.
So you observed them loading up the bags?
I did not get to see when he was loading up the bags.
Okay, but you saw her.
I saw her walk out with our merchandise.
Okay.
And she did not pay for it.
Okay. Okay. The total merchandise that we had, and you were with Miss Garcia actually when you guys went back to look at the shelves, correct? And is it possible for you to get us a video of the incident and stuff? Is the video ready tonight or?
It's not ready tonight. It'll be ready tomorrow. I told Officer Nichols that I'm going to prepare for you guys on a USB.
Okay.
And we went over, I got notes. We went over the timestamps and the views.
Okay, perfect.
So I'll have that ready for you.
I'll be the one to come get that.
No problem.
So on behalf of Walgreens Corporation, do you wish to press charges?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Here is a list of all of the items that were allegedly stolen by the suspects. All three suspects were charged with larceny.
We gotta go back to that, player. It's a little words and I can't read it, but we're gonna look at.
Here is a list.
This is that Similac. What's that? Infogrow. A lot of Similac. Hand sanitizer. It was that Infamil. Cetaphil face cleanser. They is all over there racking up. Whole bunch of Similac. What is a Diva cup? Sunbum cream. Crave cream. A whole bunch of stuff. Mighty Patch blemishes. What Glade candles. Beauty items, hairstyling cream, beauty cream. It's a whole bunch of crap. Toothbrushes. This is a whole bunch of crap. Oh my goodness. If y'all want to read it, y'all can come back and on your phone now, you can pause it and zoom in so you can read this whole list. But it's a lot of things repeated. But sunbum spray, it's a whole bunch of stuff. This is crazy.
Of all of the items that were allegedly stolen by the suspects. All three suspects were charged with larceny retail theft over $750 and resisting the recovery of stolen property. If you haven't already, make sure you check out our last video and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Okay, I gotta change that title. I don't know who wrote that title. I go by the title of on the original video. But that's a far cry from 4,000. I gotta change the title name. I'm gonna put 500 plus or something on the title, 700 plus. That's weird. Don't do that to me. If you're watching on the replay and you see the title says 750 plus, it was originally 4,000, and it made it look worse than what it was. And I want the true number. But this is what we plan to do. When I say we, I'm talking them. But they on the way to Walgreens, because I think the plan was created on the way to Walgreens. Okay, that's what Diva Cup is. Okay, I don't know that stuff. But that's what Diva Cup is. Okay, I learned something tonight. Appreciate you letting me know. Bopine Soul, thank you for coming in here. Late but you're here. Appreciate it. But this was the plan for them that night. I think on the way to Walgreens, it was 3 of them. One was driving. The other 2 passengers decided on their own, hey, let's just rob the place instead of buying something. Because my grandbabies need Enfamil and Similac anyway. Let's just go in there and get it. Okay. And they forgot to tell the driver their plan. I guess they both were sitting in the back. And the driver was the only one up front. And they forgot to tell the driver. Okay? And when they got there, all 3 of them got out the car. The other 2 didn't say, wait a minute. We forgot to tell you what we about to do. We need you to get in the car and sit by the door. No, they let the driver go to the bathroom in Walgreens while they was in there putting stuff in bags. And I think when they walked outside, then it hit them. We don't have a driver. So the Walgreens employees follow them out, start arguing with them, and they have to argue back because they're waiting on the driver. The driver comes. The driver comes out of Walgreens finally, and they all load up the car and drive away. And then when they got tracked down by the police, the driver admits to everything, admits that she knew that they were stealing and drove off anyway. And the other woman was drunk and she act like she don't know what happened. She's still confused on why she got arrested. They didn't show the man talking that much. I'm guessing because he didn't talk that much. But this is... I mean, if I was standing in front of them right there, I would ask all 3 of them, what is 2 plus 2? Because we got to go back to elementary to kind of find out when did the stupidity kick in? Because this is... We got to start with elementary school education and work our way up. And at some point, we're going to be like, yep, that's where it started at, right around 8th grade. Stupidity took over, or should I say, no more intelligence came in. That's when the intelligence stopped coming to your brain. Right around 8th grade, it's just, man, we just need, I don't know. I don't know. And I've never heard of a Diva Cup. I'm learning. I'm sorry. I'm putting this on the screen because it is on the screen, right? Yeah. Some people, might need this information as well. Pass with those. Let's see. I forgot my wallet. They forgot their brain. So I Googled it. It looks like it would spill over. Then y'all gonna have me Googling that too after this over with. Can't forget. Okay, they forgot their brain. You can't forget something you didn't have in the first place. Oh man, it was just a whole bunch of stupidity in that. I don't think I've ever seen that much stupid in one body cam video in the history not only of this channel, but the history of me watching body cam videos, which is probably a good 6 years. Like, it's just yeah. But to use one of them, I'm putting all this on the screen. It looks so weird. It looks super weird. I'm about to Google it too. What's the name of it again? What's the name of it again? Oh, Diva Cup. Yeah, I'm gonna Google it too. Just got back from holidays in Phoenix. The price at the grocery store were worse than Canada. Yeah, they're worse. See, and what's also do y'all in Canada say holiday? Or I went on holiday? Do y'all use that word instead of vacation? Cause I know in the other part of the world they don't say I went on vacation. They say I went on holiday. So is that I just got back from holidays means I just got back from vacation in Phoenix? Yeah, we use vacation. So when I hear somebody from like London or somewhere talk, or Germany or whatever, when they say I went on holiday, I was like, okay. It took me some time to realize that's their word for vacation. Oh yeah, I can do that, can I? I can do that, can I? I can do that, can I? Let's go Google Diva right now. Let's do that right now. Y'all can see that, right? Yeah. Diva Cup. We just want pictures, dog. We just want all pictures. Okay. What? Okay, first of all, we have to read we're gonna read into this, boy. We're gonna read into this. What does what does a Diva Cup do? We watch it, we actually doing this stuff. What so Diva Cup is a menstrual cup. What is a menstrual cup? And I'm look, I have neighbors right now, okay? They can probably hear me, but they don't know I'm talking to people. So this is gonna sound real weird. What is a menstrual cup? A menstrual cup is a small, flexible cup made of silicone or rubber that is inserted into the I can't say that word on YouTube, to catch the menstrual flow rather than absorbing it like a tampon or pad. After 8 to 12 hours, you simply remove the cup, empty it, and wash it with soap and water before reinserting it. Okay, because now that I read that, I realized that I was looking at it backwards. But now I realize which way is inserted, okay? But we're going to take the page. We are actually doing this. But yeah, that is it. That's so that's okay. I gotta flip it back. But is it all the same color? Just white and this like what's that, like pinkish purple or something? or pink, and pink and purple. Is that the only 3 colors? I don't see that many. Okay, that's a different color. It's like blue. We are diving into this. I don't even know. But yeah, I don't want to look up no diagrams or how to, you know, YouTube is definitely going to demonetize this video for this. But that's what a Diva Cup is. We now know how to insert it and and what it does. What are the cons of using a Diva Cup? It can be. What are the cons of using a Diva Cup? It can be tough to find the right fit. Cups come in different sizes depending on your age, flow, and whether you've had a child. Removal can get messy, and they could interfere with an IUD. So I think we've gotten a lot of information that I will never put to use, I don't think. I can see. The next time, I want to use these words one time. I just want to look and say, I think you need a Diva Cup. I think you need a Diva Cup. I want to use that with somebody, or some woman, should I say, at some point in my life. But yeah, different sizes. Now add the word failures to the image search. See, we about to go on YouTube. If I can find we about to watch a video. If I can find something, because I'm not working tomorrow, so I'm up. Diva Cup horror story. We about to okay, y'all can't see it, but I'm gonna let y'all pick a video. I'm trying to see. Okay. I got two. Well, no, one is okay. I was gonna pick between 2 of them, but one is 3 times as long. So we're gonna watch. Hold on, I'm gonna bring y'all with me. Okay, I put it on this one. But we're gonna watch Embarrassing Diva Cup Story by Ali Land. I hope this is in English, but I think it is because the description is. So let's go.
Hey people, I've debated whether or not I wanted to make this video on sheer embarrassment on my part, but I've ultimately decided that it is too good of a story to leave unuttered in the world. I'm warning you now, should you continue to watch this video, you may end up knowing more than you ever cared to know about. Menstruation. In Western society, menstruation is seen as something that is sick and taboo to talk about. It's gross, right? Wrong. It's a natural part of life, and without it, there would literally be nothing and no one, not anything. But I'm not here to talk about the social injustices of menstruation. I'm here to tell you an embarrassing story about myself. I don't know why. So I had been living in Victoria for a couple days when my monthly little friend came to visit. I had a little cry. I thought it too soon, and then I got on with my life. Until I, being the silly nincompoop that I am, left my entire box of tampons in the public washroom of the Bay Center. You ladies can imagine my dismay at this point. However, I had taken a tour around the Mountain Equipment Co-op the day before. And I say tour because the mech here is just way too big to actually just be a regular store. A person... Rude. A person could spend hours in there and not even notice. Now the mech in Victoria has something called the Diva Cup, and it belongs to a group of products called RUMPs, or reusable menstrual products. Basically what it is a cup that you insert inside yourself in place of a tampon. If you want to know more about RUMPs, there's a channel on YouTube called Precious Stars Pads. She has like over 100 videos on it, and she is a UK YouTuber. And basically she is my inspiration in life. She's awesome, so you should check her out. I will link her below. Moving on. So I go into the mech and I know what I want, so I make a beeline straight to the Diva Cup. First of all, this is the packaging. It's fairly obvious that what I'm buying is inherently feminine in nature, but I don't care, right? I'm like, oh yeah, female power, it doesn't matter, I'm a woman. So I take my frighteningly pink object over to the queue, and of course there are like 43 other people in line at that point. I don't look at them, I just stand there and I wait my turn. I'd like to think that I looked pretty badass, but in reality I probably looked something like this. So it finally gets down to about 2 people in front of me and I can see the cashiers. There's 2 girls and 1 guy. The odds are in my favor to get a girl to bring me in, which I desperately want, as I don't want to have to explain this to a guy. As I'm now closer to the front of the line, I can hear snippets of conversation between the customers and the cashiers. And so the cashier is all like, ma'am, we're a co-op, so you need a customer card if you want to purchase things here. At this point, I was mildly worried. There was a huge gaggle of people in the line behind me and I knew there was no turning back. As predicted, I did end up with a female cashier. I gave them my mom's name and phone number as my form of membership, which seemed to work. Thanks, Mom. She scanned my item. She said that she had heard the cup works really well, although she hadn't tried it herself. And I put the receipt and my frightening box into the backpack that I had purchased from Mech a couple days beforehand. Now at this point I was congratulating myself like mad. I thought I was in the clear, but you have been promised an embarrassing story, so you know that that is not the way it turned out. I head out of the store. I make eye contact with the lady at the door. Unintentional rhyme. And then I open the door with confidence. Beep, 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 beep. I triggered the alarms. Now you can't just run away from a store when that happens. You have to stick around and let them know that you are not a thief if you ever want to come back. At this point I was still hopeful that I would be able to re-enter their establishment at some point in my life. Luck did not favor me this time, and the most gorgeous man that I have ever seen in my entire life walked over to me. Seriously, I don't know who he was, but let me tell you. So I start digging through my backpack trying to find my receipt to give him so that he can see that I paid and I'm not a thief and all that.
Okay, she's giving a horror story of her having to buy one. I wanted a horror story of I used it and something crazy happened. So we're gonna find it. Look. I want to find one. Okay. Looking at these descriptions, I can't. Menstrual cup horror. This is only 10 minutes. We'll do this. It just looks like they having fun in this one. So this is Menstrual Cup Horror by Simply Being Nina is the channel name. And I didn't watch 2 of these. So my algorithm is going to show me stuff about women's menstrual. Okay, but let's go.
Oh, girl. Whoa. It's very carbonated. So we're drinking kombucha tea. If you don't know what kombucha is, it's pretty much a tea blend that is fermented and mixed with other fruits and stuff. It actually has, whoa. I've already opened it though. Yes, natural carbonation. That smells really good. Is this actually gossip?
No, it's tea time.
Oh.
About my embarrassing moment.
Oh, cheers to that one.
If you're making, I just want to use this for advice. If you're making YouTube videos in a YouTube channel, you don't need all this, okay? People clicked on this video to hear menstrual cup horror. Give them that as soon as the video starts. Don't wait. Okay? All this in a normal session, I would have found another video because they're taking too long to get to it. So whatever in the title, give them that right from the beginning. Even if you have to give them like a little snippet of it, and then you do all this, you know. But yeah, that's just a little YouTube advice.
Wow. Okay, let's go.
So much for the sisterly love.
Sisterly love. She always makes fun of me, so it's your time.
How do I start this? So I think this whole embarrassing story
I'll
is
try
her
not
fault.
to react. Really?
It's your fault.
What is this story about?
This girl got me hip on a period cup.
Oh, menstrual cups. Oh.
So this girl got me hip on the Blossom Cup last year of March, right? And as most of you know, I moved to Atlanta in April of this year, 2016. And to help cope with my distance from home, I was flying home every weekend. Like every weekend, I was on a plane. Only because I was like, I can't deal with this depression and anxiety.
Right. Being alone, I totally feel you.
Yeah, I'm on a plane. I'm on my cycle. Auntie Flo's in town. I'm like, I don't want to fly while Auntie Flo's in town. Auntie Flo is AKA period, right? So Nina gets on the flight, and I'm like, oh crap, I need to make sure I empty out my period cup, right? This is when things go south. You should never. If you have a Blossom Cup or a period cup, don't try to change it on the plane. Not in the plane lube. Like, don't do it.
What happened to locking the room?
So I shut the door, but I don't think the door is one of those that shuts easily. So I shut the door and I slid the lock in, but it didn't hook into the latch. It hooked behind the latch, meaning it was technically
so
still
technically
open.
you were in the public, like you were available for the public.
My whole goodies was out in the public. The toilet bathroom area of the any plane is like 2 feet by 1 feet. Like, you know, it's really
so
small.
tiny.
I don't even know how people manage to go in there and do
What
like
they do?
business. Like, I don't know how y'all do it. Like, I don't want to sit on the toilet seat because I'm like, I don't want germs on me. So I'm standing and doing this. So my back is facing the door.
Okay.
That is not locked, technically.
Oh.
My back is facing the door. I'm this dashiki. I'm so African, son. I have on this dashiki. And my back is facing the door. My pants and my underwear is all the way to my ankles. And Nina got 1 feet propelled up. 1 feet propelled up so I can reach and do my business. And all I hear, so mind you, my assets, my bare assets is facing the plane, the door. All I hear is, oops. What? No. Let me tell y'all what really happened. This trifling flight attendant opened the door.
Oh my goodness.
And realized and saw my dashiki, probably my dark booty cheeks, and said, oops. I would have rather she have not said anything because I would have never known that somebody opened the door. And this was,
oh my God.
So I'm like, she said, oops, I shut the door. Did people in the plane too see it? Because people had sit, the plane was fully seated. And the thing is, the pilot or the captain was on the intercom trying to call me to come and sit down because they were waiting on me to come and sit down so they can take off. So mind you, when the flight attendant was coming to the bathroom, everybody in the plane probably looking like, who is this in the bathroom?
Right. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, babe.
I was in full motion.
Mood. Oh, wow. So, you know, if you don't mind me asking, were you like pulling it out or putting it in?
I was trying to insert it. So like, these goodies were spread out. And I'm not gonna knock it because I love the Blossom Cup. Like, I just love the Blossom Cup. I wasn't able to empty it out before the flight because I left work, which is already an 8-hour shift.
Yeah.
Commute to the airport was already 2 hours, so I was like 10 hours. And I'm like,
you can literally forget it. If you wear the menstrual cup properly, you can forget you're wearing it.
And that's the thing. My engineering mind is like, I'm going up in the air at high altitude. The pressure is going to be different. Is it going to affect the suction of my blossom cup?
Right.
That's what I was trying to fix it.
Right.
But this flight attendant said, oops. You know what killed me? Everybody's first question when I told them the story, was it a male or a female? Doesn't matter. The whole plane saw my goodies. So.
Okay, if you want to continue that, the channel is called Simply Being Nina, Nina, and the title is Menstrual Cup Horror. But yeah, we did a lot on tonight's show. We did a lot. We started out with a thieving UPS driver, and we ended up talking about menstrual cups. This is this is my show, okay? We from A to Z, we'll talk about it, whatever it is. I appreciate all of y'all coming in here, man. Good time tonight. As always, man, y'all bless me with your presence, and you have your input and your thoughts, and it just makes the night even greater. Don't forget to check out the store, DerrickJ.myspreadshop.com. It's linked at the top of the chat, but also in the description box as well. Yeah, check out the store, check out the merch. I guarantee you will find your next favorite sweatshirt or t-shirt at my store. And it's backwards for you all. But shucks, I'm trying to make sure so I can see. I'm wearing mine tonight. Feels so great. I don't even have my heat on. I don't know what the temperature is right now, but I'm good, okay? So it's very comfortable, very warm. I got this mine is a sweatshirt. So check out the store. I guarantee you'll find something that you'll like. But thank you all for being here. Another great night. My neighbors think I'm even weirder now, but that's okay. I'll be that neighbor if it means having a good time with y'all. But I will see you all, on Wednesday's live stream. But don't forget, we have a video dropping tonight in about an hour and 22 minutes. So, either watch it tonight or in the morning. I'll see y'all in the next one.